Expression, my abstract. So my purpose is to see if gender plays a role in microexpression. I took 4 males and females, made them answer made them take the test for each of the 7 expressions, and I analyzed the data from the test. Males answered disgust more, but females recognized fear more. But overall, females were ahead, and my conclusion was that females recognize microexpression more. So this is my purpose and background research. Purpose research question. For my purpose, I would like to see if gender plays a influence on how well you read microexpression, and to see which gender needs microexpression better. My independent variable is being gender affects my dependent variable. I would like to see my independent variable being gender and my independent variable being gender will affect my dependent variable. Each gender will have different results. I would like to see how well the groups read microexpression, such as female, male. So these are pretty much studies from other people to see if microexpression affects gender or if gender affects microexpression reading. These are all just other studies. For my hypothesis, if I were to test male and females to see how well they recognize facial expression or microexpression, I believe that females will be superior to males in microexpression reading, especially in the fear emotion materials, variables. My independent variable is the gender of the students. My dependent variable is the grade for each student, the results, and my control variable is the number of students, the test, and the number of emotions used for my procedures. I'm going to ask 8 students, 4 boys and 4 girls, to take the test. I will design a test with 14 questions, and 2 questions will be for each emotion and will be randomly mixed on Google Forms. For example, I'll have a happiness question. I'll have a fear question. Sadness, then I'll have a happiness. All 8 students will tell me which question they got wrong, and I'll record it on my notes. Then I will pretty much analyze the data. Then I'll make an answer key to show what the question of the answers, what the question's answer was. And I'll make a bar graph. Then I'll have 2 boxes to show how many each gender got right. After that, I will be able to form my conclusion. So my data, answers for the quiz. Data, this isn't very good, but if you can't read this, you can go ahead and look at this. And there's the instructions how to read it down here. So for my conclusion, I've discovered that males did better in disgust, but females recognized fear, but it was not by a significant margin. My results did support my hypothesis because females did outdo males in reading microexpression and did do better than males, knowing that every person taking the test got 6 right, but males struggled with 11. Things I would change in my design, I would add the test in and make the bar graph look way better. My results can be applied to everyday life because it sets up new questions like, does gender play roles in society? Because if you read my background research, there is a common theme that could be that so does gender roles play a theme in how we reach microexpression. So for my future direction, so I would change if I had more time, or is getting more important people. I envision my riches being used in a study for microexpression. This is my citations in a Google Doc, pictures of my journal. That's my project.